Uh, what's up, guys? I'm Better, and today we'll be looking at ranking all time for Film Wars, two best, all six of them, including the middle movie. So let's just begin. I'm just do a quick intro, real quick. Beginning with number 6 is Transformers: The Last Night. This movie has so many issues with it. I don't want to dive too deep because I'm trying to make this short and fast. But biggest issue about this movie is probably the characters. I am not a big fan of none of these characters. I just feel like they're so dull and boring. They don't have nothing to them that makes them interesting at all. Maybe. No, not really. The only two characters I can respect and kinda like is Cogman and and Bertman, something like that. I forgot his name. This movie's kind of unforgettable. And I'm counting robot characters as well. They're kind of dull. Nothing's developed here. Optimus Prime's still the same. At least Optimus Prime kicks a butt in this movie. But everything about the movie is just bad. Contessa, she's interesting, I guess, but she's still boring. Every character is just useless and boring. Transformers Last Night is super unforgettable. I actually had to watch all these Transformers movies in the last 2 weeks. I watched all of them. And Last Night, I don't remember the most of. Age, I kind of like. But let's get on to number 5. I just skipped. That was really quick. Number 5 is Transformers Age of Extinction. And this movie is better because I like 2 scenes in this movie more than I like in Last Night. I like Ratchet's scene. I love that scene. It's one of my favorite scenes. When I watched it in the movie theater for the first time, I was like, whoa, this is a good movie so far. But that turned around real quick. I like the Ratchet scene, and I love Invasion by Optimus Prime. Those 2 things are my favorite things about this movie. Those are 2 reasons why I put it higher than Last Night. Last Night didn't have no moments that made me go, wow, that's cool, bro. That's cool. Especially how they destroyed those Decepticons. Yeah, that's cool, Michael Bay. Yep. Give him a round of applause. That's a round of applause, Michael Bay. You know how to make the Transformers. Yeah, lie. But that's the problem with the movie. Transformers, Age of Extinction, those 2 reasons, the only reason I like it more. The plot, the characters, the Transformers, and the villain is the reason why I hate this movie. I like those 2 reasons I like them. Last Night's worse than Age. Number 4 is Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen. And literally, guys, I nearly forgot about this movie. This movie is so stupid and boring and dumb, full with too much going on. I mean, it's not a lot going on, but it's still just stupid. Decepticons being as useless as always. I mean, every movie has useless Decepticons, but this movie, Decepticons, they don't hurt barely any Autobot. They hurt Optimus Prime. Optimus Prime. These Decepticons, I don't know why, I just hate these Decepticons in this movie. They're just there. I don't know why I'm talking about these Decepticons so much, but I hate these Decepticons. They have reused models of Bone Crusher. They reused models of Brawl in Transformers Dark and Moon. I gotta get that one, but they use reused models, and I just can't take it. But what they do in Revenge is just god awful. I nearly forgot about this movie, and I hate the Decepticons. I really do, and I mean it. I hate them. I have to skip. This one's going by fast. I don't like this one at all. Let's get to number 3. Number 3 is Transformers Dark of the Moon. And this one is a mixed bag. Half of the first half of the movie, everybody has this problem. The first half is just super boring. Ultra boring. When I rewatched this last week, it was just god boring at the first hour of this movie. And then we get to the Battle of Chicago and all that good stuff, and all the cool action scenes we got, and the characters. And I know a lot of people hate Sentinel Prime in this movie, but I don't hate him. All those characters that we lost, it's understandable because this was supposed to be the last one, but it wasn't, of course. Platinum Studios and Michael Bay. But this one went out with this series would have ended good, but they didn't eventually. But this one's a mixed bag to me. I love the second half of this movie. I like the characters in this movie more than I like Revenge, Last, and Age combined. Characters combined. Like, I don't know why I combined those characters. What? Transformers Dark of the Moon, if I had to put that, like, it's better than all the last 3 combined. That's all I was trying to say. it's better than all those three combined because I like this one way more. Action's good, characters are better, and Autobots fighting Decepticons in the Battle of Chicago is just super rad. Who uses rad? But I just did. Number 2 is Transformers 2007. And I am one of those people who think this would be the best. This is the best one. This is the best one. Dark isn't as good as the first one. Like, action-wise, it's great. I mean, it's good. I want to say it's great. I think it's great in action. But it's bad in the first half. The first half's bad. The second half's good. The first half's bad. Like, bad. But Transformers 1 has a decent... It's good. It's a good movie. It's a good movie. I like the movie. I love every Autobot, Decepticon, every Transformer in this movie. Everyone. Even though they're not developed well, I love them all. The designs look amazing. My favorite design has to be, without a doubt, is that Ratchet's design. Ratchet's design is so like I like Ratchet's design. I always liked the Ratchet. He's like one of my favorite Autobots. Not my favorite, but he is one of my favorite. I like Ratchet's design. I don't know why. I do. But the Decepticons are super dope in this movie. They're actually have more screen time than some of the Autobots. I think they have more screen time than some of the Autobots. I'm not sure about that, though. I think they do. Not a lot of Autobots have a lot of screen time. But, Decepticons are great. The Autobots are amazing. I'm saying about, like, character-wise. Not character-wise, but, like design-wise and look like that great. Human characters are solid. Some are terrible. Some are terrible, but some are good. Like, I'm saying, like acting-wise, I know some bad acting and some good acting. But the best part of this movie is probably the final battle. I love that scene. It's probably the best scene in the movie. It is without a doubt number 2. And my number 1 is Bumblebee the movie. I could go on and on about this movie why I love it. And my number reason why I love it is because of Blitzwing. I don't know why. I love Blitzwing in this movie. If you could see what I would do, not like that, like weird or something like that, but Blitzwing is my favorite character in this movie. He's like super cool. Cybertron's dope. Characters are amazing. Decepticons being Decepticons, killing Autobots, Cliff Jumper dying. Oh, spoilers. Hopefully you already watched the movie. I really didn't want to spoil. I had to put the spoilers in the title, maybe. Transformers, Bumblebee the movie is probably so far the best Transformers movie ever made. I won't count the 1986 one just because it's not live action. I'm not counting live action ones. But Bumblebee the movie is my favorite one. I love every character in this movie. Everyone, literally everyone. I love all the Transformers. I was trying to say that. I had something in my mouth throat. I love all the Transformers. Everything about this movie is excellent. The humor's good. The action's good. The storytelling's good. Everything about this movie is good. Everything. I may have maybe a little minor gripes here and there, but this movie's good. But if I'm looking at the best and the worst is definitely Last Night. It's terrible. Don't watch it. Don't watch that one. Bumblebee the movie, I recommend buying it in Blu-ray and 4K or HD or whatever they have. I don't buy Blu-ray. I don't buy none of that out. I recommend buying Blu-ray though. It's good. Alright, a minute. It's a good movie. Worst, best, you know. If you enjoyed the video, smack the like button. It was short and good. Now, if you want to see more videos like these, and I'll rank different movies, just not Transformers. If you want to see more, hit that like button and subscribe, and peace out.